Alright, hello and welcome. I'm back. Sorry it's a little late, but I've been busy. But we're back. Apparently we got Thursday night throwdown number 2. You know, it's not the second weekly, but it's the second weekly while it's on a Thursday. I was able to participate in this one, so that's fun. You can see my beautiful face right there. And then we also had a few new people. You know, not everything was streamed this time around. We had a second setup. But let's go ahead and go through what we were able to catch on the stream. Uh, who was first? First was one of the new guys, Plush, and Bacon Bits. Now Plush is the new guy. Well, not new, but he's been here a few times. But let's start. First of all, we didn't do the button check. We can clearly see someone used sparking already. Remember, button check. Always do that button check first thing. But we decided to say, fuck it, we're going with it. Beautiful, beautiful combo from Plush. Very well done. Now, one of the things I noticed from Plush's play is that he goes for a lot of scrambles, should I say, or almost slug. I wasn't not scratch that. He slugs it out. He slugs it out. You can see he tried to go for a Dragon Rush right there. Ooh, dropping combos? Who do you think you are? Oh, that's why. This is backwards. This is backwards. We're not esports enough. Flip that. Flip that. But yeah, but if you watch, so we got Plush right here in the red gi. He's the red/orange gi Gohan. You see, a lot of stuff isn't fully optimized. You know, auto combos, pressing buttons, super dash. He does a lot of raw super dashes. So one of the things I would start to focus on the most is to just calm it down. The faster you can calm down in these types of situations, the better off the better off you'll be. I'm just gonna turn that. Okay. So yeah. So even though this is a very fast-paced game, you don't necessarily always have to play fast. You know, like just because, say like, let's say Gohan's right here. Here, put a little stick figure. Let's say Gohan's staying right over here in the left side of the screen, and Goku is over here on the right side. This doesn't mean that you need to automatically start pressing buttons or throwing out key blasts. You know, let him sit over here and react to whatever it is he's going to do. If you notice, he's gonna backdash or instant air backdash. Then he's like, okay, he likes to play defensive. He's gonna try to make some space. Since he's playing Goku, maybe he'll try to zone me out with some beams, right? Or if he gonna instant air dash forward, dash, call like an assist to cover his approach. You know, he likes to play aggressive. You know, he doesn't want to wait. So it's always important to just sit back, relax for actually quite a while. I want to see you want to sit back and relax for like a little bit, until you get a solid feel for how your opponent wants to play. Because if you just start mindlessly super dashing and pressing buttons, yeah, of course, the nature of the game and just how fighting games work, it's going to land you some hits. But in the long run, it's going to get you killed. Oh, this is the pressing without sound. There we go. Ooh, blue combo. So this is also a very common thing. I don't want to see blue combos unless it's like a pure accident, like you honestly didn't know that you got hit. I see a lot of people, I think I said this last time, they will mash buttons. Like if you go back and watch replays, you'll see they're mashing buttons while they're getting hit. It's because they're trying to tech. You don't need to mash a button. If you mash a button, you're opening yourself up for that slight window of error over and over again. It's better to just pick a button, light, medium, or heavy. I personally use light, and just hold it down. Hold it down in a direction, and then you will automatically tech. There's no reason to mash. If you mash, there's a possibility that if the opponent drops the combo, it'll be in the window where you're not pressing that button. It'll be a while the button's coming up. The next thing you know, you're stuck there in a blue combo, and then you're gonna feel bad, and then you're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh man, woke up Dragon Rush. Okay, now usually for Vegetos, actually for pretty much 90% of air level 3s, you don't really want to do them in the air unless it's for like the big dick kill. Like the only people I can think off the top of my head where you would be okay with doing an aerial level 3 would be Gotenks, Android 21, and Bardock. There might be a few more, like TN maybe, but all in all, you always want to do the level 3 while they're on the ground, because if you do a level 3 in the air, I see a lot of Vegeta players do this. That you don't get the hard knockdown, they can air tech just like that. So yeah, you got a lot of damage, but you gave them a lot of blue health, and you have no pressure now because they were able to tech out of the air because there was no hard knockdown. Once again, don't be afraid to slow it down just a little bit. Let's move forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh no, we're swapping teams. We swapping teams. I don't even remember a team swap, to be honest. Oh wow, it's the exact same team. Okay, just wanted to collect his bearings a little bit. It's all right. Nothing wrong with going back to character select to collect your bearings. Oh, once again, by the way, if you guys did not notice, guess what Bacon Bits just did? It's all right. Watch. I can tell you exactly what he did. You ready? Look at this. Button into an assist. Heavy button into an assist. Never changes. No. And he jumped. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he jumped because he already got the hit confirmed. But don't forget, these are some habits that we gotta be careful of. As soon as you start to acknowledge this habit, that's step 1. That means you're already making progress. That full screen super dash, and you didn't punish the full screen super dash. All right, so if you know you're gonna fight someone who press buttons like plush, like say we go to Kumite or to some other tourney or whatever, and you go up against a guy who just like to press buttons. Either they're new to the game or they just don't give a flying for doodle. They're just gonna press as many buttons as they fucking can. You know eventually they're gonna super dash full screen at least twice. So there's no pressure with just baiting it out or just sitting back full screen. Of course, sitting back full screen, that's like the bait of a bait. Like, yeah, you're just obviously baiting super dash if you're sitting back full screen. You're not really hiding that. But so this also works if you know your opponent wants to raw tag. Say they just ate a lot of damage, have like a pixel of health, they got a shit ton of blue health left, and you know like, okay, they're looking to raw tag at some point. Instead of just sitting back full screen or just dash up then crouch after like a hard knockdown, you can literally just like walk around back and forth on the ground and throwing out key blast. Because that way you're not really like I don't know how to word it. You're still preparing yourself to 2H the raw tag or the raw super dash because you're still on the ground. It's a lot easier to punish a raw super dash on the ground. And plus you're baiting them even more with key blast. So you see a lot of people just in neutral in general, they'll jump back and forth. They do a bunch of instant air dashes, forward, backward, super jump, double jump. But if you want to bait super dash, it's best to not do all of that unless you have a godlike reaction and you have a button in the air that can challenge super dash easily. Like if I'm playing 2 Gohan, I can do EX legs on reaction, or I can make a read like, okay, it's gonna super dash now with the medium legs. And of course, you can 2H in the air, and that can counter super dash, but it's a bit tougher. So it's a little bit tougher because aerial 2H doesn't carry the same anti-air properties as the grounded 2H. Or you can act like Cloud 805 and just jab them every time. Yeah, there you go. That was a good bait. That's something that you should be doing. You know, it all comes with practice, with making meet reads on your opponent. It's all just coming down to like, okay, I know how this guy likes to play, and I'm just gonna bait it. Blue combo. Don't forget, just hold a button and walk away. Ooh, nice tick throw. Nice tick throw from Plush. Okay, tick throws are actually fairly powerful in this game. Oh my goodness, all the buttons. And see, that's a situation where you don't really need to be pressing buttons. Like if let me see if I can go back a little bit. This should be about it. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, Spark Blast, you have the advantage. EX kick. So look, like there's so he already completed the auto combo. That's fine. Maybe he didn't expect he was gonna forward attack in the air. Maybe he thought he was gonna down attack. But there's no point in me pressing buttons after that point. He's already in the air. The only like if you want to press a button, you can go for like the stereotypical adult Gohan pressure with like 2H in the legs. But otherwise, there's no real reason to be pressing buttons. Right there. Just breathe in and breathe out. Just sit back and react to see what they're gonna do. Nice combo. I don't know that much about 16, so I don't know if that can be optimized or more. I feel like it could be more optimized, but I don't know for sure. I'm not much of a 16 player. It doesn't fit my fancy. Ooh, nice. Ooh, okay. Reflect. He backdash. Remember, kids, backdash is a devil in this game. Backdash is a devil in a lot of fighting games, and especially a lot of modern ones. Because a lot of modern fighting games, backdash is no longer invincible. So you gotta be really careful. Because if they read that backdash and start scrubbing stuff out, there ain't no way you gonna block that. Wait, I thought that was okay. Yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, that was it. Salty run back. Let's see, who's next? D-Ray versus Onion Bubs. All right, this personally, these two fight. This is one of my favorite matches. I will honestly say watching these two fight would probably be my favorite match overall. Just like enjoy even more than Bacon Bits and D-Ray, because this shit is just fucking hilarious. Okay. Onion Bub's using his new team. I like it a lot. Zamasu, Goku, and Tien. Super Saiyan Goku. There's one thing I love about that show. The Super Saiyan Goku and Tien show is one of the highest damaging shows in the game. If not the highest damaging show in the game, to be honest. Like the amount of damage these two can get is fucking insane. And you'll see that you'll see that later on. Why he chose Zamasu, I don't know. Maybe he thought Zamasu was good, so he picked him up, or maybe he just really likes Zamasu. I don't care. But Zamasu is solid. I appreciate it. Bringing a fresh new face into the Four Horsemen character lineup. Oh, that's really good pressure right there. That's some really good pressure right there. And good, but even though this is really good pressure by Onion Bub, like that was a really solid corner pressure. Could have thrown in the Dragon Rush, but even more poignant, that was really a solid defense by D-Ray. D-Ray blocked all of that. That was like 3 or 4 block strings in a row. I would say this is one of the best feelings in the game when you're able to block an entire corner pressure block string and you just counter it, and all of a sudden they're the ones in the corner eating that pressure. Challenge. Remember, David, you gotta be careful with challenging those, bruh. You gotta be super careful with challenging those. It won out for you in this time, but yo, I'm telling you, you're gonna get blown up one day challenging the wrong person's vanish. You're gonna be eating that TOD. But yeah, really, like do be careful with challenging vanish, because that's a very risky thing to do. Delayed wake up. Oh, okay. Remember, there's very little use to go for that overhead with both Goku and Tien. It's important to say it's with both Goku and Tien because they both have the exact same thing. Like their crane strike, like Tien's crane strike and Goku's, I think, is the Dragon Fist. There's no real reason to do it, especially for Tien, because Tien he gets nothing from the crane strike. The only thing he gets is if he uses the medium crane strike, and he medium crane strike after a vanish. You know, Bacon Bits does it a fair amount, and he gets him to sliding and Octime. They already used this like 2 or 3 smash hits. But with Goku, In a black string, no, no. Definitely a no. Even if it hits, you get nothing from it. And it's 2Hable. So please, please be careful. You're better off just doing the quarter circle back. The flurry kicks. Level 3. I guess you want to go for the disrespect because he did not need to use 3 bars. He could use 1, maybe 2 for a DHC. Let's see what the TN. Oh, hello, game. Thank you. All right, let's see what the TN did. I don't think he makes a comeback in this one. I know he made a comeback against me. Oh, wash your toes. Okay, so the general rule when blocking against Vegito, the moment you see his 2M, and for those of you who don't know what his 2M looks like, it's when he does like the little hop forward with his foot out. Because he does 2 hops. His 2L and his 2L and his 2M. Sorry, I'm super tired right now, but I'm gonna do this anyway. His 2L, he hops forward with his fist going down. That's his 2L. When he hops forward with his foot out, that's his 2M. As soon as you see that, you can honestly just stand up. Unless you see him stagger. And D-Ray, he likes to stagger. Ooh, that was a very risky sparking. Nice optimization. Much respect. Didn't wanna spin the bar to kill. It would have been a lot of bar. And I don't think you have to vanish after the overhead. Actually, you do. Scratch that. Never mind. I'm thinking of the block string with the overhead and sparking. If you vanish after the overhead hit and sparking, you'll get a confirmed hit. I'm thinking of something else. And the block string, you can just air dash. But I will say after watching this Thursday night fights and experiencing it, I might be inclined to say that Onion Bubs may have the best TN and platforms right now. I don't know. Bacon Bits played TN for a while. I played TN off and on. Not too much. Like I would put TN on my team. There's something about him I just don't vibe with 100%. But I'm gonna keep trying it out. But another solid thing with this shell. Not only does it do a lot of damage, but it's also very good in the neutral game. Because this is two beam attacks right here, and they do two. Oh my god, I'm trying to speak. I'm so bad. Two different beam attacks, and they both do 2 things that a lot of offensive characters want. With Goku's, you can Dragon Rush. With TN's, you can pop up and do AM combo extension. Both are very valuable tools to have. And so be it TN's kind of sucks in block strings because he has very little block stun. However, Goku's is actually okay. Like beam attacks and block strings are fairly decent. Nice falling overhead. Gotta watch out for those. No, like once again, when you notice a player likes to press buttons, like we've all fought Onion Bubs for like a few weeks now, if not more than a month. We know he likes to press buttons. So he's 9 times out of 10 he's gonna be pressing the button while he's falling down. Please tell me you blocked that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's also one of the, even though D-Ray's the old head, he's supposed to be the sage. He's the one who scrubs out the most supers out of all 4 of us. I just want everybody to remember that, especially if he has Vegito and Kid Buu, because he will raw level 3 from snap in. So if you can bait that, punish it, or just block it, do whatever it is you got to do. Ooh, see that little side switch shimmy? Oh my goodness. Remember, you don't need to jump all the time, D-Ray. Just because you're playing Kid Buu don't mean you gotta jump to in. Don't gotta jump in. But that was a beautiful bullshit call from Onion Bubs. I actually really like that bullshit call. There we go. D-Ray's Kid Buu's looking a little bit cleaner. So a little rough around the edges. His block strings are a little mess. Still throwing out the 2S when he doesn't need to. But overall, his Kid Boo's looking a lot cleaner. I like it. Good Dragon Rush. Oh, into the Hell Zone grenade. What the fuck was that? Hold up. What the? What? I've never seen something like that before. Did you? Yo, Onion Buds, if you see this, did you jump or did you just hit heavy twice? Did you like double jump at that? Cause that was OD. Wait, no, you shouldn't be able to double jump because you instant air dash. No, I'm just gonna say that you did that you did something else. Ooh, ooh, nice call from Onion Bugs. Chase down 2M. I'll tell you, D-Ray, you keep challenging these vanishes, it's gonna get you eaten alive one day. I know you didn't like officially challenge it, but that was close, dude. That was close. Oh, this must be the touch of death. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's dead. This was really well. This shit was fucking wild. Congratulations to Onion Bubs with the first touch of death. Hold on. We're gonna go back and we're gonna watch this again. This was beautiful. This has taken optimization to a whole new level. And I'm the one who's always talking about optimization. Meanwhile, this was beautiful right here. Especially with that confirm. That's the confirm I'm gonna start looking into. It looks very, very strong. He does a lot of damage too. D-Ray, put your head down. Let's just go fast. D-Ray got tilted and instantly switches to Broly. I feel like D-Ray should just forfeit. You should just forfeit. Put your head down, D-Ray. I would say Broly is D-Ray's like untilt character. So if you force D-Ray to bust out Broly, that means you have him on edge. Like this is just small stuff that you know is just based on the personality of the person. So no, he never plays Broly ever unless he gets pushed back into a corner. Like with that TOD, that pushed him back into a corner. Cause he's sitting there thinking it's like, oh shit, I just got TOD'd with the minor comeback involved. Like this is looking bad right here. So I need to switch it up. Goes to Broly, kind of a cheap character, but you know what? His Broly's solid. I respect it. But no, that's something you have to keep in mind. That means you have the mental advantage. So whatever you did last game, it'll probably work again because you have the mental edge. If you got any like back pocket mix-ups or setups or any bullshit you got, this is the time to bust it out right now. That was a very, very nice mix-up with the sword involved. I want to say Onion, you're probably the ballsiest player in the entirety of platforms. You wake up 2H. Who do you think you are? What if his meaty was on point? Imagine that. What if D-Ray's meaty was on point? Or what if he didn't even press a button? He like emptied air dash. How would you feel? That would have been wild. So you saw what D-Ray did right there. That's something he doesn't normally do too often. That makes sense. You notice he did instant air dash medium into light. This is something every character can do this. It's the standard double overhead. However, D-Ray usually goes for the instant air dash jumping heavy. Now, this was a good move by D-Ray. Like this, honestly, this should be reversed. Like that role should be reversed. But we're busting out the playbook. So, Onion Bubs, yes, he's down in character, but he's the one who forced out the Broly. And as we kind of concluded earlier from fighting D-Ray for months now, He only plays Broly when he's tilted or pushed back into a corner and he needs some type of bullshit mix up to fight his way out. So when you have that mental advantage over D-Ray, stuff like the double overhead is stuff that you should be looking for, instead of just the standard instant air dash heavy like D-Ray usually does it, and pretty much everybody does. That is the go-to. But you should learn the instant double overhead with medium into light. It's incredibly powerful, especially if you condition your opponent to only block the overhead once. So just another simple tool you can toss into that toolbox. And with someone like Tien, actually with Tien and Zamasu, Onion Buzz has the advantage with some bullshit like that, because once Onion Buzz decides to start going for instant air dash cross ups, he can win and just straight out trick a lot of people with them 50-50s, because Tien and Zamasu had the fastest cross up overheads in the game with their light attacks. They're incredibly quick because the way their hitbox is designed. So that's something all the Tien players out there, both myself a little bit, Onion Buzz and Bacon Bits, should look into when we decide to bust out Tien, the instant air dash cross up light, because it's incredibly quick to block. That was a nice setup with the Chaozu, but now you know that was a nice setup. Don't let it take away that. Don't forget all this blue life that could have been avoided. Don't forget he loves to level 3 on his way in from a snapback. So if you can successfully bait that, you are gooch. Yes, dead. Oh yeah. So nice pick. So this is the one thing, especially with D-Ray's Broly, the way he likes to play Broly is almost like the way Carson Bacon Bits likes to play the game in general, which is kind of force a lot of ambiguous scrambles. So, and he'll abuse his long range, which is the whole reason he does it. Like he'll jump in, say like fucking mid screen. Here. Okay, there we go. So let's say we got D-Ray over here. He's playing Broly. He's buff. He's a buff boy, big boy. And let's say Bacon Bits. Actually, let's go Onion Buzz again. Let's say Onion Buzz is playing Goku. He's like right over here. So normally, neither character would be able to get inside. Goku would have to make like an instant air dash and a little bit of extra movement to get inside with reach of his buttons. However, since D-Ray over here playing Broly, he doesn't have to worry about any of that. He doesn't have to instant air dash halfway across the screen. He can either walk up, he can dash, or just make like a little baby, like a baby instant air dash, and then just throw out a heavy. Because his heavy is going to cover this entire space. Or say if he just does an empty and he lands right here, he could just throw out, a light. Because that'll still cover pretty much the exact same distance. So the best way I found to, because let's face it, a lot of Broly players will do this. And the best way that you want to counteract that is to just back up. Let him kill himself trying to get in. It's just like last time. When D-Ray gets zoned out, especially as Broly, eventually he's gonna do the lariat. The lariat is the most unsafe move in his entire kit, if not like the entire game. And D-Ray will not hesitate to use that lariat, yo. So definitely keep an eye. If you can bait out the lariat, you will be Gucci. So all of that is just stuff to keep in mind. Now it's myself versus D-Ray. Come on, go away. Thank you. Oh, we live in Bacon Bits as the sole commentator.
All right, we're getting rolling with game 1.
All right. Let's see how this goes. I think it was 2-1. I think pretty much every time me and D-Ray fight now it's 2-1. Let's see. Let's see what happened in this first game, because I legit forgot what happened in this first game.
All right, we are underway. Team Gohan and Vegito is the point carrier.
Ooh, really, D-Ray, not gonna wash your toes?
On the jab.
Wash your toes, man.
Very aggressive at the start from both players. Got some corner pressure.
For those you don't know, that was a safe jump setup right there.
On a frame advantage.
That was a safe jump setup
Very aggressive at the
right there. That's a safe jump.
start from both players.
You try anything, you're fucked.
Corner pressure.
Now that, okay, D-Ray, my man, my homie, my amigo, my rival. Why didn't you punch that heavy, dog? So, no, both of my assists, they're down. So this is one thing, like, okay, use both of the assists for a combo, and one of the assists for a combo is to get in, and the other assist for a safe jump. Okay, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? No assist down. I'm stuck here in the corner. What's that? Did he just do a heavy? That's punishable. That's super punishable. And no super dash. I didn't vanish. I just did that heavy raw and I backdash. And then I tried to 2-it. I thought you were gonna press a button and land a little bit like I thought you were gonna land like right here, but you landed back here. So that was a mucho feels bad. But yeah, like whenever if a person has no assist and you see a heavy, you better be ready to press a button. Be ready to press a button. You can 2H super dash on reaction, you can 2H a vanish on reaction, but if you don't see any of those within that split second, just go ahead and press a button. Go ahead and smash that button. Nice reflect, and I literally walked right into that. Why D-Ray was mashing the button? I don't know. But I literally walked directly. I'm asking the same thing. How do you vanish into a jab? Now, this is albeit that worked for D-Ray. But this raises the question I was asking earlier. Why would you be mashing a button like here's fine. You just reflected, press a button. Very universal thing to do. But here, it confuzzles me. So be it worked. I'm up here. You're all the way down here. You should be looking for a 2H, a super dash, a vanish. But no, you're mashing light. Why? I have no idea. We're in two separate sides of the screen. Now, like that, I'm not knocking 100% because it fucking worked. But no, there's a lot of times where there's no reason for something like that to actually happen. And there's no reason for any button pressing right there. Looks like D-Ray looks like you have trouble blocking lows, dude.
Wow, meter sparking everything. This is a neck and neck game we got going here.
Ooh, okay. So, no. First of all, I actually told D-Ray exactly what I would do, because I told him this while we were warming up before the tournament started. I was like, look, after advantage, you like the backdash. Don't worry, I like the backdash too, but when I'm playing online, people know, I'm like, oh yeah, backdash after advantage, that's a super popular thing to do. What do you do to counter that? You can dash forward 2M, you can super dash, you could do a gap closing special, like I could do my shoulder tackle here, or I could throw a key blast to catch it. Hell, I could do a fucking super if I wanted to. But I went for a more popular option, the instant air dash. Because even if D-Ray didn't backdash, even if just stood still inside the block, I would have crossed up. Now, it's important that you see me fuck up here. I went for a heavy. If I went for the heavy, you can tell the hitbox wasn't, the active frames weren't going to come active fast enough. If I went for a medium, he would have gotten hit, and he would have been over here in the corner instead of me being over here getting hit. So if you ever want to air dash after advantage, it's best to either do a light, a medium light, or a jumping key blast. Since I'm playing Goku Blue, I can opt out for that key blast because I have one of the best key blasts in the game from the air. Nice call on the stagger pressure. Very nice cross up. I was not expecting cross up. I was expecting a instant air dash heavy or something. So that's why I did the reflect.
How to get out of that, but he doesn't want to telegraph his decision.
Oh, D-Ray, watch your toes, man.
Oh, can't
Watch your toes.
mess with Goku.
And that was just a shitty situation for me.
Here, get rid of some of that blue health.
Now, don't do what I do,
On the pressure.
which is I try to predict air dashes and super dashes, so I 2H. But often enough, they're not pressing a button, so I literally just whiff. And whiffing a 2H is a lot worse than blocking a 2H. Because you whiff a 2H, the only thing you can do to make yourself somewhat safe is vanish. And they can react to that.
We got meter to burn.
So you got to be very careful. I need to be very careful with stuff like that. Because that is just going to get me killed. And that shit almost got me killed.
Overhead pressure, and it's still. That was a reset, and still. This is goons. That's goofy. All right, Goku versus Goku. Wow, what a cover.
Oh,
That was.
D-Ray did an Uncle Vince mistake right there. If you watch me play, especially online, I'll do this all the time. When I'm playing Goku and he's my last person alive, I rely on that Kamehameha too much. Like I'm gonna say, right, I rely on that Kamehameha too much. It's something I want to break, but it just be like that sometimes. So D-Ray woke up Kamehameha wave, and I dashed up to him. So wake up Kamehameha is not something that you want to do. That's super suspect.
Able to take some of the momentum back here. Oh my gosh, just raw 2H in neutral, and that
That's-
should you.
Don't ask me why that didn't knock him down. I don't know. I think that only happens when I'm. I think that happens when you use the 2H 2H smash. When you use 2H smash and you go for the down Kamehameha, it doesn't bring them to the ground entirely.
Vanishes are so unsafe. They're not taking
Ooh.
advantage. Okay.
Nice tick throw. Nice tick throw.
Snaps him back in there. He definitely could have killed there. He's got 7 bars. It allows him to spark with Goku and keep both characters alive. That's kind of a break there for Uncle Viz. Alright, pressure continues.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Calm down. So
7 bars.
we're both playing a little scared right now. You know, he's in sparking, so I'm one hit from death. Like no matter what kind of hit he gets, I'm gonna die. Pretty well, almost. If I didn't activate sparking, I was gonna die. So I use sparking to save these last 2 characters. I'm like, all right, if I'm down in 1v1 situation, Goku Blue does not have a whole lot of health left. D-Ray has 50% HP, sparking 6 bars, previously 7. So he has the clear advantage. So I need to sparking to save this 2 character lead I got. So that way I have a backup, I have assist, I can DHC for a kill. Anything I need that second character for.
Goku and keep both characters alive.
And so we're both playing a little bit patient, we're just kind of chilling. Now right here, for those of you who don't know, don't ask me why I 2H'd here. I actually don't know why I 2H'd here, if I'm being 100% honest. Kamehameha is actually unsafe. It's negative on block. The reason it seems positive is because of pushback. However, when you're stuck in the corner like this, D-Ray could have definitely punished this. He could have level 1. I'm not sure if he could have level 3. Yeah, he might have been able to level 1. I take that back. But he can definitely 2M. He can super dash. He can vanish to put me in the corner. He could have heavied. But just note that Kamehameha is definitely not safe.
Pressure continues, sparking out for Game Boy. Oh, he blocks the double.
Read that double overhead. I was going to 2M trying to catch you with that stagger, but that Dragon Rush caught me. So good work.
Oh, he's gonna have a sliver left, I think.
You know, D-Ray is going for a lot of tick throws these days.
All right, I don't think Uncle Viz has done damage on Game Boy in a little bit. He needs to get one combo started, and this thing looks over, and that's where they're gonna have 2M starter.
D-Ray.
Put that
Right here. I just received this picture from a friend. Oh, I missed it. Never mind. Hold off on the memes. Hold off on the memes.
Parallel lines here, boys.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
We got one touch on this one. Super dashing around the
Yo, this game is whack sometimes. This game is whack sometimes.
overhead. Flash pump.
But despite that cheeky EX Dragon Fist, That is something you got. Like I legit. That is something I usually do often, but I haven't done it at all that entire match. So you should have known that was stuff. Well, obviously not should. Oh, you should have known. But it's just an extra tool in the kit that you need to keep in mind, along with it's like the double instant overhead. But D-Ray, I can't believe you didn't block, dude. Come on, brother. You're supposed to be better than that. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Ironically, for how many other games we call moves.
I'll move on to the next match. Game 2, I believe.
Yep. D-Ray knows that snapback was dumb.
Yeah, we sitting here talking. Ah, shit. Backdash. I'm gonna backdash one more time.
But it's alright, he paid for it, he's gotta learn this time.
Let's see how D-Ray wins this one. I went for a DP cover with an assist because you never know. Sometimes D-Ray would get hella aggressive at the beginning of the round. So trying to cover all the bases here.
Corner, you can't really get the sword conversions easily. Oh, nice. He's waiting for the double overhead now. Putting good D on it.
Ooh. The low crush. Good idea. Now I'm not sure if that's D-Ray reading my mind, or I'm falling into a rut that's unknowingly I'm making myself get punished. But I have a tendency to go for 2 Ls. I should be going for 5 Ls instead if I want to break out of pressure, because that extra 1 frame startup means wonders. If I did a 5L right there, I'm pretty sure I would have at least clashed, if not counter hit Vegito. Oh god, that 2H. Why am I doing all these 2Hs, y'all? Don't be like me. God damn, I'm a fucking bum. Why am I doing all these random ass 2Hs? Oh, there's no reason for me to vanish right there and just put myself in the fucking corner. Vanish into a sliding knockdown. Where does it go? Oh, nice reflect from D-Ray. So that's it's something I just kind of like slowly picked up on. If someone usually backdashes out of vanish like D-Ray does. Like mid screen they'll do that, but in the corner, where are they gonna go? They're not gonna go nowhere. They're just gonna get hit. So what do? They reflect. Habits. Now so be it. It works. Like it's something a lot of people forget about, but it's something to keep in mind. Like, okay, it's something that I should have kept in mind, because I fight a lot of people online who do the exact same thing. Like they'll backdash out of pressure, but when they're backed up in the corner, they don't backdash. They just straight up reflect. So that's something that I should start baiting out.
Alright, we got a good corner knockdown here. See the follow-up. Oh.
Woke up 2H. I think I went for an empty.
Goku doesn't have a low. I don't really know what he was going for there, but he missed it. That's all I know.
What did I go for right there? I legit don't know. I obviously went for an empty. I think I was going for the, what's it called? Dragon Rush. I might have been going for an empty into a Dragon Rush, because D-Ray's low-key free to Dragon Rush. Ooh, that was a bad read by me. That was a super bad read by me. I don't know what led me to the conclusion. Don't ask me why that 2M hit, because I legit don't know. Yeah, I don't know what led me to the conclusion that D-Ray was gonna up tech. I literally don't know what told me that he was gonna up tech. That was just my gut, and my gut was fucking wrong. You know, I did the calculation, I did the math. Turns out I'm just really bad at math. Okay, beautifully optimized combo. Beautifully optimized combo. Did he get that? Okay, that's something I'm working on. So, I backed to just a little bit too much. So, us Goku players, we know this is the optimized combo. Well, it's not fully optimized, but hold on, let me see if I can find the fully optimized combo for y'all. Here it is. Come on. Corner B&B double super ender. So this is what it will usually look like. Do you see those extra key blasts? This is like the fully optimized corner combo double super. Now, so be it, I'm not as mechanically as inclined as this gentleman right here. By the way, this is Mame Beams or Mame Beans, courtesy of the Super Saiyan Goku Discord. So, shout out to them. But now I'm not as mechanically gifted as he is, so I can't do all of those extra ki blasts. And D-Rays could use a little bit more optimization too. He could have thrown in an extra ki blast right before the standing heavy.
You just kind of like give it up, and then you're like, oh, he let you reset.
Remember, let's
You already got hit with another
get as much damage on the table as possible.
just to be mean. Now, can this? I don't think this is gonna kill. Oh, it does on the last super hit.
Fast forward. All right. Wait, I'm curious. What the hell led to the events that led me on the other side, outside of the fucking screen?
Viz won the first one, and both times Team Gohan has been getting washed. So we're gonna try to turn this around.
Okay. Ooh, right there. I've been waiting to see this on screen. So,
Team Gohan has been getting washed.
this is gonna lead to problems in the future. Now, also, as soon as I block to him, I just immediately stand block. Now, he's in the air. The only real thing he's gonna do is just a shit ton of overheads, because he doesn't have a low. The only thing he's gonna do is just overheads or maybe a dragon rush when he lands. So he does light, sword, ki blast. No, I can super dash during that ki blast. So as soon as that sword ends, I can super dash right through that ki blast, and boom, he's done. Like, his offense is over. Or I can just reflect and pretty much get the exact same result.
Okay, that's good.
That was a good stagger.
Wonderful. Moving right along. Playing D-Ray first round.
But you always want to be careful with dropping ki blast and block strengths and mix-ups, because it does, like, say if something's airtight, it makes it no longer airtight.
Pressure. He knows that if he gets rid of the Vegito, that's almost half the team right there.
I will say, with my game versus Game Boy, his defense is like near impenetrable. It was on point.
Ooh, nice.
He steps up the defense.
God, I mean, there was a solid day where I blocked almost all of those double overheads.
You just feel like they're never gonna
But
work.
today,
When in
you
reality,
caught me slipping, D-Ray. You caught me slipping. Nice job. You caught me slipping all these double overheads. Ooh, I could have pressed the button right there. What the fuck?
See, I pointed that out, I think, like 3 weeks
you
ago.
have.
Yeah, I have pointed that
And
out.
then he learned how to tech him online with me. And
Vanish?
now
Do
he's
you,
mad at
do you just straight up raw vanish out of that?
Can't be upset.
Okay. Wash your toes, D-Ray. Don't forget to wash your toes.
One team. TnT, sponsored by.
Oh, that was not out there. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I thought I was in the corner. I think, yeah, I'll say if I didn't drop that combo, he would have been dead.
Super even right now.
It is super even, man. You know he's vanishing out of there. He's doing it every time. You got 2H that man. I think he's gonna be able to finish off young Gohan here.
I believe, yeah, that's dead. Very well done by D-Ray. Catching me slipping. Make me bluff out my mechanical errors. I could have killed Vegito with that corner combo right there. Made my problems a whole lot easier. But you know what? It happens. Shit happens. I just gotta go back to the lab and clean it up. Go to the lab and clean it up.
Yeah, even if it took 2, that's good. That's fine.
He didn't even have to do the area one. He was getting the sliding knockdown.
Oh god. Now, look, I was the one calling D-Ray free to Dragon Rush. Now I'm the one free to Dragon Rush.
But here he is healing on the sideline because Viz can't get an opening.
Now, overall, what you're watching here is one of the problems I'm working on, and it's just consistency. So you saw in the first game, it was close. The first game was a relatively close match, and usually the way it goes with D-Ray and I, it's either a super close match or I get stomped, and that's just consistency on my end. D-Ray's not really changing his gameplay all that much. Like he plays the same throughout everything, but it's just my consistency is failing me. It's failing me right there. So that's something that everyone should be striving to work on. I told Plush this before he left on Thursday. Whew, that was clean. Nice tech. Is just play to get better. Play to get better and play to get consistent. And wins just come as a byproduct of just being consistent, you know? Like imagine if I was able to play this like that clean as that Goku was right there, or as clean as my Goku was last week. Because last week I had a really good 1v3 comeback with Goku. I guess almost everybody, if I can recall. You know, imagine if I could play at that level all the time. Or if we look at the Team Gohan video I posted in the Thursday night Throwdown Discord, if I could play that clean in every match, you know. So it's always just trying to be as best as you can, and that goes for everybody.
2-1 Game Boy. Battle back there. Good initial showing there, Viz, but get good, as they say, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Bacon Biz just summed it up beautifully. I showed up strong. I started out strong, but then I ended up playing like trash in the end. You know, get good. Get good. That's what we're all here for. Who is up next? Yo, D-Ray playing 3 times. D-Ray played 3 times in a row. Yo, D-Ray was warm as hell. He was hella warm. All right, we see Bacon Biz showing a little bit of respect for D-Ray. No, he can't play 16 against him just yet. His 16's not full. It's not fully ready. Oh, did y'all see that again? Let me. Y'all should be able to see it by now. If you can't see it, watch this. Watch this. You ready? You ready? Boom. Heavy and two an assist. Exactly like last week. Don't forget, my dog. You can punish that. Oh. Huh? Oh my God! They didn't do a button check. Don't forget. Oh no, he did. He did decide in the end, trying to swap out for his adult Gohan 16 Gotenks. That's a stupidly strong team, to be honest. That team's hella strong. That's incredible pressure. Now imagine if Bacon Biz decided to keep Kid Buu. Say, I don't know if I can swap. Let's swap Gotenks out. Let's say we swap out Gotenks for Kid Buu. Do you know how OD this shit would be? I thought Gohan and Kid Buu is one of the most oppressive things I've ever witnessed in my entire life. You know, it's just like fucking America in the 50s and like the 50s and 60s. But let's see. He's busting out the tech, pressing that auto combo. Appreciate it. Ooh. D-Ray, you gotta reflect. It looks like you were going for a spirit, so I'm guessing you were meant to go for the reflect, but a spirit sword came out instead. That's my guess. I don't know if that's facts, but that's my solid guess. Cause I don't know why you would spirit sword right there, unless you're going for that goddamn Hail Mary. Ooh, nice reflex from Bacon Bits. Oh, not Bacon Bits. Yeah, Bacon Bits. They got the name backwards again. Almost got me all types of fucked up. Ooh, what was that? What was that, dude? Standing light. I'm guessing you were gonna instant air dash or something, and just had a mechanical error. Don't worry, the shit happens. Just lab it out. Lab it out. We're all just gonna go to the lab and lab it out. Nice, simple air. Actually, if you want an even simpler air 50-50, like I know the air grab stuff is like really gimmicky, and there's like, oh, he's gonna come down, do like 4 different overheads. What's he gonna do? Honestly, one of the reasons Kid Buu is so strong is he gives everybody an instant 50-50, literally, and like saying that exact block string that you did that you did right there. And of course, I'm not saying what you did was wrong. I'm just saying you have another option instead of waiting the instant air dash. You can literally, as soon as they put in the block stem, you can just neutral jump, and then just instant air dash on your way down. Do like a delayed instant air dash on the way down for an overhead. You can drop for a low, drop for a dragon rush. If we're mid scheme, we can late instant air dash cross up overhead, late instant air dash low, or late instant air dash dragon rush. Pretty much, it's the Sonic Fox mix up. Like when he played Cell, a Cell and Kid Buu, that's the exact same mix up that he did all the time. It's a lot more than a 50-50. It's like a 25-25-25 because you got so many different options. Oh, blue combo. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, dang. Didn't go for that second level one. Decided to spin the bar. Go for an instant heavy. Okay. Now, no. Oh my god. Now, it's been a minute since we had a 16 player. No. We all know Onion Bugs was a really good 16, but he hasn't played him in a high minute. But there's one thing you need to know that 16 players love to do is to hit that heavy button. They will hit that button so many fucking times. It's honestly annoying. Whether they're on the ground or they're in the air. So honestly, the same way you want to play against 16 is almost the same way you want to play against Broly. And to not be too close, because they're gonna brute force their way in. While Broly's will just kind of jump and do like the lights and mediums because they're so heavy. I mean, not because they're so heavy, because they're so long and big. 16 will just use his heavy Romeo because it has that armor with it and it dashes him forward. So if you can make a read on that, you can vanish out of it. If you have a beam, throw a beam at him. A multi-hitting move you can throw at him. Whatever you can to bluff out that 5H or that aerial 5H. Ooh, drops the combo. I mean, I'm assuming that dropped because of character size. Gotenks is small.
I would kind of question whether he was trying to whip it on purpose to lead into the rest of his auto combo to get that sticky element.
Oh my goodness, what's up with all these fraud tags and super dash?
Judging by the looks Bacon was giving, it was not.
Just barely missed that command grab.
Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice, D-Roy.
Playing smart.
Okay, now what are you gonna do? Oh, a scramble. Okay, now, what's the goal here? What are we doing right now? It looks like D-Ray is sitting here trying to chill, while Bacon Bits is trying to go for his usual antics of going for like the really ambiguous scrambles, like the cross ups, the non-cross ups, the 5Ls. That's what he's going for. I would say D-Ray's pretty damn good job of saying, nah, son, miss me with that shit. His D-Ray is on point. Defense is on point. Today is not my day for speaking. Oh, nice tech on the Dragon Rush. He studied all the block strings and mix-ups from last week, saying, you know what? I'm not getting opened up this time by that EX Beyblade. 2H on Wake Up. God damn, yo, what are y'all going to do when their meaties are on point at Kumite? What's y'all answer? Also, I'm just saying, he 5H at the round start again, even with no assist to back him up. So imagine if D-Ray blocked that. Bacon Bits would have been boned if D-Ray just stood there and blocked that 5H. Because let's say it's like, oh, he vanished. Nope, 2H to vanish. Or just straight up do like a regular raw punish. So please, you gotta be careful when you telegraph the start of every single round. It's like you're just walking out and say, hey dude, I'm about to do this. Alright, you ready? Same. Look at that. He did it again. Oh man. Ooh. Is that real? Huh. Yo, D-Ray got me thinking. I feel like that should be a true block string if maybe Bacon Bits just did it slow. Maybe, because I feel like that's a true block string. I don't know though. Ooh. Reflect into the bullshit call. I actually didn't get a chance to watch this match. I was playing plush, right? I was playing plush at this point in time. So that was a really good choice to use level 3. Like, yeah, he used all that extra bit he didn't need to, but look at all that blue life he got. He got on the Gotenks. So if he can find a situation where he can Dragon Rush, that is extremely beneficial. Is he looking for a swap? Oh, run up DP. What was that? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm guessing what was going through Bacon Bit's mind. Like I said, I'm just speculating. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I'm just taking a guess. Like, okay, dash forward, he's gonna. If me dashing, Gohan dashing forward is scary enough as it is. Gohan is scary enough as it is. Him dashing forward is even scarier. So if I can spook him by dashing forward, he's gonna try to press a button, or he's gonna try to raw attack, and I'm gonna catch whatever he does with the DP. But D-Ray just being a fucking brick wall, I said, nah, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this.
Oh, that's a delayed wake up.
Delayed wake up into 2L again. Nice, nice.
Hair catches him out with 5L. This should be a dead Gotenks. Vegeta's corner damage.
Yo, D-Ray's defense has definitely improved, except for when he doesn't watch his toes. Oh, what was the point of the key blast right there?
Should have seen that coming. A lot of raw tags coming in right now. They're not being punished.
3. Remember, you can do medium light instead of light light. Get that extra little bit of damage.
A little too much respect for both on both sides.
He woke up 5L. That could have been punished or meatied. But I respect it. He was just trying to see what he's doing, trying to see if he's panicking or not.
Strangely enough, coming from two best players,
Ooh, oh, that killed.
but that will see
How much damage does that Spirit Sword do? Jesus. All right, now Bacon Bits, he's on his last legs. What's he's gonna do? So this is the big change right here. That if you look at last week's finals, obviously Bacon Bits is playing a different team, but if you look at last week's finals, which was also between Bacon Bits and D-Ray, you notice how overall Bacon Bits' game style hasn't really changed all that much. Like his gameplay is still the same, just with a few different characters. While D-Ray, he's still playing the same characters, but his game plan has changed. Notice he's doing more complicated mix-ups. His pressure is increased. He's being a lot more patient in the neutral, and he's reacting to his opponents. It's like he took his habits and he's finally adapted to them. And that should be dead. Warp Kamehameha dead.
Game Boy will be winning on to winners finals.
So don't forget, he made that level up. He made that adaptation. So that's definitely some praise for D-Ray. Oh my God, did our match take that long? God damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't expect my match to last that long.
I think the Gohan
All right, what's this 2-1?
16 team works better against D-Ray because it's all about pressure, and then neutral is just kind of neutral with him. But when I play like a lot of frantic offense back and forth, I go back to my original team, which is like Goku Black and all them, the Gotenks TN. But no, 16 is purely just to be big-bodied.
Oh, interesting. I like it. I respect it. Maybe just picked up the 16 Gotenks team specifically for D-Ray. Okay, respectable.
Alright, so some characters cannot be backdashed after Vanish, and I found all of them. And
Finally, okay. Now that's that. Even though that was a small victory for my pride right there. I can't tell you how many times I've been hit by a super dash when I call out a beam assist and I dash forward. I finally made a proper read, and I was able to 2H that. So it's a very popular thing. You'll definitely find it a lot online. If you have any sort of beam assist, you want to use that to get in. You're gonna walk forward. You're gonna walk forward a little bit, and people they usually jump and they'll super dash. If you could be ready to react to that super dash, oh man. Double overheads, my guy. Come on. Oh, dude.
DreamHack Atlanta, guys. Sponsored by
Oh, Onion Buzz, what were you doing right there, bruh? What were you doing?
what I did not see out of last time.
I can tell you right now.
It's the
If you want to have
stick. Oh, that was nice.
better chance against Team Gohan, be very wary with that up tech. Because I'm gonna be doing medium lightning legs a lot, especially as a Oki. Like you'll be much better off like back teching, delayed wake up, or like in place tech and just like reflect instead of up teching.
The other key, the down key special, the bomb one, like hits you in
If I didn't fuck that combo up, that might have been death.
what that thing has got.
Might have been. I don't want to guarantee.
Could he not do that beforehand?
No,
Dude,
he's got
okay,
whole
yeah.
new loops and
Broken.
combos now because
Ooh.
of that patch.
My
Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess the problem with adult Gohan is when he's not starting, he is garbage on the bench.
You know, I have actually found that his
All right, don't forget, Onion Buzz, wash your toes, bruh. Watch the. I can't like. There should be no reason I should be hitting people with the auto combo into down medium.
Yep.
Just keep holding down back until you see me pick my leg up. And once you see me pick my leg up in the auto combo, you can reflect, you can jab, you can vanish, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can't super dash, but you can do whatever the hell you want to.
he's got the tools to be an anchor. You just have to plan the right way.
Yeah.
People don't utilize his down key blast enough because it puts you back. You can basically end your block string if it's not working out the way you want.
All right.
All over again.
Was this the comeback?
Except for a few really long-limbed characters.
Was this the comeback? I actually don't know.
Actually just picked up Team Gohan and just won. Was it Summer Hack? Wait, no, not Summer Hack. That's DreamHack.
Did you?
SummerSlam?
Uh,
Summer Jam?
Yeah, I honestly don't know if this was. I do know that Onion Buzz had a very well done comeback with TN. I can't tell. I think this is it.
Now, but the problem is you just have to guess so much. With
Oh, why did I sparking right there?
3 more times than most of the other point characters you might use.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, okay. I remember what was going through my mind right there. So the reason I hit sparking, because I thought he was gonna try to press one, because he's literally been challenging my vanish all the time. Like, okay, I'm gonna catch him with sparking. I'm gonna put some massive pressure in the corner. He's gonna crack, and I'm gonna kill him. But no, he blocked it. He decided to not do anything, block it, and sparking is negative on block. You can punish sparking on block. So that's why he just immediately 2H, and you see that counter here right there. I was gonna jab him out right there. Because on my knowledge, I thought you were plus, but as I found out, you were fucking negative.
So, I mean, once you burn it,
And
you're done.
it's a free combo to the other team unless you kill one.
I wasn't fully optimized by myself, but I'm gonna take. Ooh, and I'll drop that combo. God damn.
You're going to be down to the wire. It looks
Luckily,
like.
Tien's got that level 3 spark. You see Goku's. Doesn't
Nice. That could have been a little bit more optimized, but I'll take it.
Oh, that's
Scrub it out. Scrub it out.
oh, right when
This is
sparking
going to
is
wear out his sparking.
I don't think this did anything. What did I do?
cards, though. Oh,
Oh, never mind. Okay, so the comeback was the next round. Next round comeback.
Both Goku's standard overhead and his special overhead really have to keep you on your feet.
he's got the hammer fist. Does got some pretty good range.
It's got deceptive range, especially on the EX.
It's kind of it's kind of like.
All right.
Kinda like Gotenks.
Now we get to see where I freeze up. Now that DP was just something I do from online. Because if y'all don't know, me and Onion Buzz fight online like a fair amount. And every now and then he'll start out with the heavy, just like Bacon Bits does. He doesn't call like an assist immediately after, but I called his bullshit. I called his bullshit. Ooh, that was clean.
I'm not a Goku believer. I'll state my bias.
Oh, that wasn't optimized by me. I'm mad at myself.
2H is amazing. I can't blame you. I mean,
I'm mad at myself. I didn't optimize that corner combo.
there's a good
But this pressure, I think you're dead.
I think so. It's between those two.
Yeah.
I think there's ways to play Super Saiyan.
Looking back, I might have done a level 3 right here. Now I know it's what I was talking about earlier with Vegito. Like, oh yeah, there's no real reason to level 3. But if I'm gonna roll with Team Gohan with like, I'm pretty much full health right here. I will gladly spend that extra bar because when I'm playing Team Gohan, I can get that bar literally in a fucking block string. I don't care. But I would have probably just kept Team Gohan in. And that way, I would be able to keep up this massive amount of pressure. Oh, how did that not reach?
Counterpart. His weaker counterpart, but better character counterpart.
It's kind of strange because if Goku Blue had the same
Let's see.
special
Bop,
overhead
bop, bop, bop.
Goku does in addition
Very well done by Onion Bub. Staying alive. Don't give up. He's not giving up the dream. He's challenging me a lot.
Those
Well, that was a late vanish by myself. Into a sparking. Nice. Okay. So that was a good call on sparking by him. Not only was it good because he had a lot of blue health. He wanted to keep as many people alive as he could because it's a very high damage team, if you guys can recall. But it was also very well done because even though I whiffed my vanish, I would still recover but before him. So for all intents and purposes, he would have gotten meaty anyway if he decided to press any other button.
super honest. You know what I mean? Nothing dishonest.
Oh, that 2H was too short. I probably should just air DP'd him right there.
gonna get down
And
heavy.
it's down heavy. Yeah.
And you have to
That's-
to get
Yeah, okay, that's something I'm gonna start working on myself is to chill with these random 2Hs and just go for air DPs instead.
It doesn't make
his little dive kick. Oh, that's
Ooh. Ooh, wake up. Okay. Here's what's going through my mind right now. I was beating myself. I think this was like the beginning of my tilt. Because, one, I was about to win and fight Bacon Bits in losers finals. And two, part of me in the back of my head was like, he's gonna wake up level 3. Because I know this guy. I play with him all the time. He likes to wake up level 3, especially in a situation like this. He lost sparking. Like, you know, if he eats any sort of mix up, he's gonna die. So I'm like, you know what? He's gonna like. So it's honestly a 50-50 in my head. So as soon as I hit the Dragon Rush button, I was like, he's gonna level 3, isn't he? Then lo and behold, he level 3. Lo and behold, he level 3. So even though I got the kill, I'm still mad at myself that I let that happen because I knew what was going to happen.
And I don't even think you have to use the EX one. You just gotta be in the corner. We'll see.
And this was the start of my downfall. And it's a very solid TN play. So this is also one of like the. So not only am I slightly tilted right now, I have no meter, and he has a shit ton of bar. He has 5 bars right now, almost 6. And I fucked up that combo right there. I don't know why I went. Part of me went for the medium Dragon Fist when I should went for the flurry kicks. I didn't practice the combo enough, so for some reason in my head I was like quarter circle forward. Should have been quarter circle back. Probably because with Goku Blue, I do quarter circle forward. Oh, 2H. What am I doing these 2 H's? God damn. If I didn't drop that combo, he would have died right there, too. But, man, all of my combo drops right here were just heartbreaking to watch. So, this is a comment. Oh, you could have done the little volleyball face right there. Optimization, baby. Optimization. But this is me becoming really fucking tilted, and Onion Bubs, clearly he's playing on his last leg right now. This is his I don't give a fuck play style. Look at 2M after Vanish? Bruh. If I pressed the button, you still would have lost, dog. Look at that shit. This is how you tell a dude's full YOLO. 2M, dude. He didn't dash, just did a raw 2M. Just like that. And it hit me. So this is when like the mind, or not the mind, like the spirit part comes in. If y'all know the trifecta of what makes a fighting game player, like, you know, the body, the mind, and the spirit. This is the spirit at work right now. This is spirit versus spirit. His spirit's on fire. My spirit's in the fucking dumpster. He's calling all sorts of reads. He's calling out my bullshit. I'm not challenging his bullshit. I'm getting eaten alive right now. And this is where Onion Bubs like flourishes. Oh man. Oh, I did not need to vanish there. Not to mention I held on the sparking for that long. Once I noticed he was starting to make a massive comeback, which I should have noticed. I didn't notice it nearly as fast as I should have. Like, oh, I should probably sparking just to slow him down. But no. No, I decided to say sparking for the last minute. My last character, he has 7 bars. What's he gonna do? Oh my goodness. That 1v3. That was extremely well done by Onion Bubs. A baby pop off. It was very well earned. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at me. That's the face of a tilted player right there. I'm not even going to front. Look at that. Hold on. There you go. Look at that. I was mad as fuck. I was so mad. I wasn't mad at, of course, I can't get mad at Onion because he played hella solid. I was mad at myself. It's like, yo, did I really drop that corner combo 3 times? The same corner combo that would have killed? Did I really drop that 3 times? Did I really wait for sparking that long? Damn. I'm so mad. God damn, bro. So what's the takeaway? If you notice they're starting to get on a steamroll, spark. You know, just spark, sit back, relax. I think the result of that, I think, got steamrolled this game. Good call, him. That's a habit I'm trying to work on. If you notice, I have a tendency to 2H and a super dash. I'm trying to get that out. I'm trying to get that out of my system. 2H in the like quarter circle forward buttons at least.
Wastes that
Did he even
overhead shot.
Chaozu? I don't even think he Chaozu.
Oh man.
No, as I recall,
But if there's one thing you can notice, like if you watch me stream twitch.tv/the Black Ninja Squad, or just watch any of these matches, if my Team Gohan gets this low, you know I'm already slightly on tail, and I probably already lost the match. Because I have a tendency to not switch out Team Gohan. I really don't. Or if I do manage to switch him out, I still play like a fucking animal, and I let him get tagged right back in. So if you notice you got my Team Gohan that low, congratulations. You're already winning the match. Not even just like literally winning the match. You're winning mentally. You already did enough mental damage to my pride. Like, god damn, I let all that blue life accumulate already. What the fuck am I doing? Now this was also still smart by me, but to keep Super Saiyan Goku in. Nice reflect, because even he knows how much I love to use Super Saiyan Goku. He's my anchor. I use him for neutral. I use him for a lot of the big dick damage with Team Gohan. So it was smart to keep him in instead of doing the immediate raw tag back out. And he pretty much just literally let me kill myself because I did a very bad raw tag.
you just have to go Ichis for a minute and just bring out the best defense you've got.
Defense only.
Because I mean, he could go into that instant overhead at any time as soon as
Nice.
he got his,
Kamehameha goes right through my key blast. Double overhead. I think I was going to 2H that. I think. Because you saw me stand, but then you saw my guard drop. I think it was because when I went for the motion for the 2H, I think I did it too late, and and it made me drop my standing guard. Yeah, like if you could see my face right about now, you can tell not only am I shook because Team Gohan's dead, this man's pretty much full health, and both my characters are extremely low. But also my music stopped playing. If y'all don't know me, I'm a musician by trade, so I do a lot of my stuff based on music, and I make a lot of my decisions in the game based on the song that I'm listening to. So if a beat's about to drop, I'ma fucking go in. You know, I base half of my neutral game off of music, and my music stopped just randomly. Like Spotify crashed on me, so I couldn't listen. I was already tilted from the last match. My music stopped. I was lost. I was so lost right here.
yeah, I know, and he's gonna get real good scaling.
Bop, bop, bop. I still had enough sanity to do that. Did I drop that? No, I didn't. I thought I dropped that. Even then, that wasn't even fully optimized. It could have been optimized. I felt like that could have been just a teeny weeny bit more.
See, that was the first time I've seen like anybody here do the sparking empty confirm, and that was beautiful.
Ooh. Now that was me pressing buttons. This, like, y'all remember what I was saying earlier? Like, hey yo, there's no reason to be pressing the light auto combo on homies all the way up here. Then what the fuck am I doing? Look at that. He's in the air. I'm pressing a button. I'm pressing buttons. I'm tilted. Just really, the solid gameplay from Onion Bros had me shook for a bit. It had me shook.
Didn't have to spin any bar to do it either.
That's two gods with one stone.
He's about to go in with 3 bars and no.
No, I think this is as far as I got in this. Excuse me, in this comeback. Yep. I tried to backdash right there, but I timed it way too late. And say, where's my backdash? Where's my backdash? But yeah, you see, check my fucking music. So overall, once again, that was pretty much the D-Ray game. You know, I started out incredibly strong, but then I went downhill, just like this end right here. I went downhill, right, like just right into the fucking dumpster. You know, consistency. So it's consistency. Really solid gameplay from Onion. He was busting out some shit I didn't fucking see while we were doing online. You know, so once again, mad props to him. You know, can't hate on a brother. But, you know, consistency. It's all about consistency. I need to get back to a ladder, practice the corner combos, make sure I don't drop those. Work on my neutral a bit more and stop doing those goddamn 2Hs. Because I was eaten alive by my own 2Hs. Not the enemy 2H, but by my own 2H. You know how bad you gotta be to get eaten alive by your own damn move? You gotta be trash. I was playing like trash.
Got Bubs back. I felt bad not doing it.
Sorry, what's coming up next? Oh, once again, standing heavy again. It's literally like clockwork. Yo, this video skipping. Good pressure. That was beautiful right there. That was some god. Like I feel like that's like some pro streamer shit. And he almost got that phone. I remember last week we were also talking about him leg loops. But you know his, but I don't give a fuck. That mix up was strong. Our mix ups are getting better, guys. I love it. We can definitely take on Kumite with mix ups like these. And this again, now this is something that actually Bakey is pointing out a while back. That Onion Bubs, wait, what? Oh my God, flip the names again. Is that Onion Bubs is the only one who goes for the overheads a lot. So be it, Vegito does too. That's because Vegito doesn't really have any other options. But Onion Bubs, for some reason, he loves that overhead. He's a king of them. Confirming it's a nice punch on that raw super dash. By the way. Ooh. Oh, he's going for advantage for the more damage. He's still going to get some Moki, but it's not going to get him any corner pressure. But he will get a lot of damage. Oh, he didn't quite punish that DP. That DP was raw, dude. Whiffed it. No vanish, no assist call. Nice. Well done to switch back to the Goku. However, actually, I feel like in that situation, I might have want to keep the TN. You know? Of course, this is personal preference right here. Like, it's very clear that Onion Bub's TN is very solid. He was putting work against D-Ray with it. He fucking cooked me with it. So, I understand the mentality. Like, okay, this is clearly his best character. Let's take out the assist for that best character. Because the assist would make the best character even better. But what if you just take out the best character? Because if you just have Goku anchor, yeah, he does a lot of damage. And he has good beams, but he has no low. You know? So it pretty much goes down like, would you rather have fight someone with no low, or fight someone who has a lot more mix-ups and pressure potential when they're solo? Ooh, jumping. I'm somewhere in the 16s. They like to heavy and jump heavy to get themselves out of pressure. Hey, look, he has space. He's because he has armor. If he has space, he's going to do it. He doesn't care. Nice sparking to keep him alive. Ooh. Ooh, I was right about that overhead. But you know, even then, as you saw, like, yeah, he got the overhead, but what did he get from it? Nothing. He didn't get a goddamn thing. There was there was literally no point going for that overhead. And really, the only reason you should be using at least Goku's overhead is more of a use than TN's overhead, because it's not as choreographed, you know. Because at least with Goku's overhead, his light giving him a slide knockdown whenever he wants. Dogura, when he plays Goku, like he'll super dash into the medium dragon fist. That's very cheeky. And of course, you got the EX version for that instant full screen overhead. So at the very least, at least Goku's overheads have a lot more use than TN's. TN's only have one use, and that's using medium after like a vanish smash. So you get that sliding knockdown with the side switch. Alright, that was a decent attempt at zoning, trying to catch him, trying to walk or jump in from Bacon Bits. Ooh, that was whack. You saw that minor side switch right there? I don't know yourself. There was like, it looked like there was a. Oh, let me see if I can find. Make sure I wasn't just seeing shit. Looks like there's a very minor side switch. Oh no, never. I'm just blind as a fucking bat. Oh, back up. Oh god, look at all that damage. Now let's see where this goes. Nice 2M to catch him slipping, trying to catch him pressing buttons right there. There's one clear way to beat Onion Buzz. It's just back up a little bit and watch him whiff his auto combo, and then just punish him. Once again, god damn, that's fucking clean. Oh, no leg loops though. 2H forward tech. What a catch on the forward tech. Bacon is the only person who forward techs here at platforms, if I can recall correctly. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, but doesn't get optimized. He vanished. So if you vanish to do anything with the cinematic, it will knock them out of the happy birthday. They'll fall out. So you actually see a lot of people who have like I would say like specialized happy birthday combos, so they don't juggle out. They get maximum. Ooh, beautiful read from Onion Buzz. God damn. Vanish. 1, 2, 3. Medium light. You can do medium light, get that little bit of extra damage. Don't forget it. Oh, once again, delayed wake up into light. Bacon Bits has very, very clear habits here. And so far, the only one who's been able to punch them consistently is D-Ray. That's dead. Nice, nice. Yo, Onion Buzz is on a roll right now. This is when you can look back and kind of feel like, all right, what happened? I feel it really only fell apart with 16. You know, like the whole delayed wake up thing twice. So it kind of worked the first time, but the second time it got him killed almost. And don't forget, after pretty much like half of Gotenks Oki comes from the jumping special when he's in the air. Ooh, with reflex. That was risky. That was hella risky, dude. Overhead. Oh, that would have been a nice little. That's a nice little adaptation from Onion Buzz. You know, you've never seen Onion Buzz go for that cross up inside air dash, but he went for it for the first time. And no, I would say it kind of worked. Wasn't like a full-on success, but it you know it kind of worked. I'll give him some participation credit. Let's say he went for the 2H like thinking he was gonna come back in, but nope. Nice optimization, beautiful optimization. That's a new optimization round for those of you who do not know for Gotenks. It's used to die missile barrage. Oh, but nothing on the wake up. Don't forget, man, you got options. You got 2M instant air dash, the jumping special, dragon rush. Hell, Galaxy Brain level 3. That's it. Very well, that was just solid gameplay from Onion Buzz. That shit was hella solid.
That was a lengthy match. Neither one of them was given any leeway there.
Now let's see. Again, it's like fucking clockwork. Oh, tilt face. Oh, you can tell. He's a little. He's tilted. You can tell. Like imagine we didn't see that camera right there. You could tell, Bacon Bits was a little bit tilted right there. Oh, he didn't go for the SWAT. Like instead going for the well, no, I guess I take that back. I take it back. Legs into 16 to an aerial combo to a DHC would have been a nice way to get out Gohan. So. Oh my goodness, where are these scrambles? Oh, he challenged that? Look at that, jumping heavy. It's like clockwork. They're perfect together. Bacon Bits is 16, adopting the life of a 16 player, standing 5H and jumping 5H. That was a pretty good mix up by Onion Buzz. The empty. Very rarely does he actually do empty, cause you saw like even before that he was jumping, press a light, jumping, press a light, jumping, press a light, suddenly jump empty, boom. messes up the entire rhythm of the cast right there.
So we'll see if he can still get through with Go Tanks.
This is just Onion Buzz really just being on point with Bacon Bits being a little bit on tilt right here. Oh, see that counter hit? He was pressing the button. What button was he pressing? That allowed him to get hit by a raw 2-win like that. Especially after recovery.
Double super with TnT Zamasu.
Onion Buzz. Yo, is it just me or Onion Buzz either crushes people or it's a very close match? He either steamrolls or he barely scrapes by. The dynamic duo right here. What is it? This is grand final DA versus Onion Buzz. We haven't seen this matchup in quite a while. It's been a few weeks since we've seen this. Yeah, hey man, it happens. Sometimes you get so caught up in the moment that it's just it's not just you, it's not just me, just sometimes you get so caught up in the moment that this cat's actually doing a whole lot of damage. I didn't expect him to do this much damage. I don't need, like, you feel like I was not gonna do that much damage. This got scaling. I don't need to spark. Trust me, if there's a hint that you may need to spark, just spark. Like pros level and spark all the time, because they just don't want to get caught up by that bullshit. If you can break out, break out. If I can recall, all three of these games were actually relatively close. Like I do believe it was 3-0 D-Ray. I think they were all fairly close matches. Oh, lift it.
Those are fake. Just keep blocking up. Stand blocking back, and he can't cross you up. You have protection.
Right, now, if you notice right there in Vegito's block string, there was a small gap. The smallest gap that allowed him to stagger. So it's one thing. It's like boom, boom, stand block. Right. So right now you're safe. Stuff's recharging. The moment he's able to do the same, like if you've seen the same move twice, that means like, okay, 2M. Look, stagger, boom. As soon as that Goku beam hits, he can 2M. He can 2M again right away. So you just gotta be careful with that stagger pressure, because that's really what a lot of Vegito's pressure is staggers and overheads, and just a shit ton of block strings with a lot of buttons in them, because he cannot do much else on the offense.
Oh, that's the side switch one with the key sword.
He's gonna go back for Zamasu. Yep, he's gonna go back for Zamasu. Good call. Get rid of the point character.
Wow, the low crusher. Yep. That move is garbage.
Well, I'm gonna give him props.
Boom.
It worked out. How about that?
Well,
he's
okay,
spinning
it's
the bar.
garbage if you're playing against him.
Yeah.
He's spinning the
Now, honestly, in that case, I probably would have DAC'd. Just to give Vegito some time off. Let him recover, because Vegito has a lot of blue health right now. He has 50% blue health right now. Because now you would sit in a situation like that where your opponent is just waiting for that raw tag.
Right.
dramatic finish.
Forgot about that.
It's all right. It's all right.
I keep forgetting that this is, West Stage.
Oh, nice reflect.
West Stage Destroyer is probably my favorite stage.
And he called pretty much the bullshit after that too. Delayed wake up. Oh, he could have super dashed through that. He could have super dashed through all of that. So, no, if you block Kid Boo's overhead medium, you're going to have to reflect twice, because his medium hits twice. And if only one of the hits is an overhead. The first hit of Kid Boo's medium, jumping medium, is not an overhead. The second one is. So you can crouch block the first hit, but you have to stand block the second hit. If that makes it easier for people, if that makes it easier for you to defend. I know it makes it a little bit easier for me to defend against. Oh my goodness. Just to mix up. Look at that volume. No, you can super dash after that. So it's very important when you see mix-ups like that, like falling to like 3 or 4 buttons into like a special. 9 times out of 10, that shit's fake as hell. There's some way to bust through that. Whether it's super dash, reflect, 2H for all I care. You know, but that's something you can lab out yourself, or say like you're warming up in casuals. Just say, hey, just keep doing this mix up over and over. Keep doing this mix up over and over again. I want to see what I can do.
There it is. There you go. There it is. Try it again.
Drop the flash, go for consistency.
I'll tell you, Onion Bubs is the only one of the crew that uses 6M consistently, and it catches me all the time.
That kill? Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Universal overhead. It's kind of
Look at that. I'm just drawing another comeback with this TN, yo. This TN's OD. I'm gonna putting in the work.
well, he's got 2 of the characters down. Okay,
3,
good start.
vanish,
From that.
Dragon Rush. He probably could have gone for a slightly better combo right there.
Yes, okay, he's only got, there he goes, he's got 3 bars. We'll see.
Now will he bait? Will he bait? It's pretty clear he's gonna sparking soon.
I cannot believe he didn't level 3 that.
So that's when you just want to say, okay, when is he gonna sparking?
He almost, if he had punished that, reflected would have been
Nice 2H.
That's when D-Ray's baiting it.
So now this is when if you want to calm down, don't get super predictable with some block strings. You could easily finish him off right there.
that was an epic 1v3.
Good stuff.
I see you out there with that TN.
Like I thought if he didn't go for that second Dragon Rush and went for an like any other sort of mix up, he might have been able to do enough damage to fully bait out that sparking, or to just straight up kill him. You know, he's playing TN. TN does a shit ton of damage.
All right, the raw 5H.
Missed the connection there. There it is. That's 6M.
Ooh.
No extension, but I'm gonna hit you with it.
I know one thing. It's good.
All right, stand block.
There. Oh, the
Oh, nice. That was a brand new mix up. He's never done that mix up yet. So if you get hit, by that, ain't no shame, because he's legit never done that before at all.
So many things that they're so confusing, and you're like, why did one of those hit me?
Oh, he whiffed the jumping heavy and then into like a little Mexican stab. Nobody's gonna press a button right there. Sometimes it's just best to just take them initiative. If you notice they whiff, just fucking press that button, baby. Press that button. Sometimes just gotta take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game.
just like he lost that Zamasu down to a 2v3.
Zamas.
Praise me. Never go. No.
Oh, that can't be.
What did I say in the video?
Is that negative on block? Or is it safe? It's
Yeah.
safe. but
So
you can't be pressing buttons.
let's see what he's gonna do. Oh my goodness, was that a 2M?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Imba's trying to go for a 2M right there.
Crane dodge. I just figured I could get something after, and then afterwards it's like, oh, I can only get 2H.
No, bow.
500 damage.
Is that? It's like one of those things where, like, you think you should be able.
Now we're in a very similar situation to what we were just last game. Lots of meter, sparking, full health TN, 1v3. Start out the round Chelsea. That's ballsy as fuck. But hey, if it works, it works.
After watching the stream back, Biz was right. I was being dumb.
I'm pretty sure the only thing you can get from it.
I think he can kill right here if he just has to do Neo. Yeah, good choice. Didn't go for Neo Tribe. Keep as much health as you can and still wanted to keep Chaozu.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. The meat.
That was a very ballsy instant air dash heavy, dude. That was super ballsy.
No, in a block string, in the situation I was using it.
Oh, then watch his toes right there.
So he knew he couldn't get that jump cancel.
Okay, so if there's something you noticed right here with Onion Bubs, something that you gotta be careful for. He will go for this cheeky, like he'll intentionally shorten his combo, bait you with, like he'll try to read or predict your tech, whether you want to up tech or back tech, and then just dash up Dragon Rush.
So he knew he couldn't get that
See, he did it right there, and he did it a little while ago too. So it'd be the only real reason D-Ray got out is because he vanished. Bacon Bubs, oh please. So, you know, that's something you definitely should keep watch for. Oh, D-Ray getting beat up by his own tech.
Apparently.
Why is he not down?
There you go. Optimization.
Mm.
I see you, baby.
Now, Onion Bubs is just running a train right now. He's on a roll. You know, got his little Dragon Rush set up over here. Double overheads. Oh, can't tech a tick throw though.
And he gets Dragon Rush.
Don't forget, like, if you go back and watch the last time I fought D-Ray, like, this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I lost from the tick throw, that's when D-Ray started to love doing tick throws.
Good for extensions.
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, that didn't punish. Feels bad. So it's one thing, D-Ray loves going. He loves going up for them tick throws. So if that's something you can predict, then fucking punish him for it.
Oh, dude, I wanted to see 7 levels of pump right there. I don't.
Honestly, I feel like if could he have killed with 7 levels of pump? I feel like he could have.
Yeah, dude, sparking isn't.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh man, onion buzz, them cheeky overhead meaties. Honestly, I would still be leveling 1. Even like I wouldn't be doing level 3s while I'm in sparking, but I would still level 1 because that's still a lot of damage, a lot of damage right there. Oh my goodness. Yo. So pretty much what I said right there. You gotta know that level 3 is unsafe, and yeah, you can punish a lot with the 2M, but most of them it's best to just punish with the light starter. Like a lot of them, it's literally better just punish with the light. It sucks. I know it sucks. I'm mad about it, and like my own right. But if you block a level 3, just go ahead, go for either light auto combo, light confirm, a special to sparking cancel. Whatever it is you gotta do. The only time I know of where I can consistently get a 2M starter after level 3 is from a reflect. If you reflect a level 3, you can 2M like pretty much 90% of the time, if not 100% of the time. Of course, the only ones you can't reflect would be Trunks, Beerus, and Nitro 16, because those are grabs. So 2 very close matches, with Onion Buzz almost taking the second one. Go get eaten by the over, then go for a super dash. Just go for just regular dash forward. Ooh, the low crush. Maybe if you notice, it might be better just go for a 5L against D-Ray's Vegito, because I was making the same mistake. Like when D-Ray's in a Mexican standoff, he'll tend to go for the 2L, the low crush, because people either do 50-50 in a Mexican standoff. They're either not dragon. They're either 2M or they'll 5L. And he's flipping the coin. Like, okay, they do a 2M, they're gonna get crushed. And luckily, we're both fucking up and going for 2L instead. And instead, we lose either way. If we just did a 5L, we win. Oh, that reflect into a clash. Nice. Oh, Don't forget, D-Ray loves to backdash after vanish. He'll do either 2 options. So honestly, it would be better to do the vanish option select. For those of you who don't know, there's an option select after vanish that you could do, where you dash forward and you hold down back. And so what that'll do, it's kind of finky. Like, I would say overall, it's one of the best things you can do. You will give up your turn if they're pressing a button because you dash forward and you're blocking. But if they backdash, if they decide to backdash and press a button, or just backdash in general, you can forward dash down back 2M. And so with that type of option select, you block any one of their attacks, and if they decide to backdash out of it, they're gonna get hit. You can 2M or 2L. If you have a far reaching 2L like Zamasu does, you can 2L. But if you're something like me who has a short reaching 2L, you're gonna have to use a 2M. And that's just a simple option select that you could do. If not, if it's safer, I would say it's safer to do that. If you make a solid read, like they're definitely gonna do this, it would be better to just go for like a special or something, or like an instant air dash. Because say they backdash, they might be able to like 2H or something on reaction from the air dash, or they might be able to block in time. Let's see if we can see another intense TN comeback. No punish on the super dash. Oh, D-Ray, please, you're killing me, dog. Oh, didn't tech the dragon rush. Tick throws. D-Ray loves his tick throws. He's building up a habit now with tick throws. Oh, once again, the backdash. That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's it.
Could not bring it back that time. That 2M is shorter
Cannon.
than the 5.
So
Or
I,
no, 2M.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, like in closing, I guess I would say, what everybody should be working on. Of course, this like I said, everybody. I'm not picking on anyone. All of us need to start stepping up if we want to take on Kumite. Like D-Ray, be careful once again. Be careful with that vanish and be careful with your pressure with Vegito, because it can be like you can call bullshit on that. Super dash, reflect, you're done. So be very very careful with that. Myself, consistency and working on them corner combos and to stop 2Hing randomly, because I do that shit a lot. Onion Bubs, it would be to chill with them fucking instant air dash lights. You did change up your combos a bit, like opting out for more pressure, and that's good. That's great. But you do want to calm down with all of the instant air dash lights and all of that scrambling with lights, because that eventually will get you punched. Like if someone can make a proper read, they're gonna back up, make space, 2H you on reaction, 2H you on a read, or if you're playing someone who has like a Team Gohan or Adult Gohan, just aerial, just anti-air DP and pops me into a touch of death. Plush, I want to see if I can find Plush. Yeah, Plush, it'd be just relax a little bit in the neutral. No need to be pressing all the buttons. You can do an auto combo block string. That's perfectly fine. Just do like a super dash, an assist, or something after to make it safe so you can continue that pressure on. And just work on movement. You can get comfortable movement in this game, you'll be a lot better, guaranteed. If you get comfortable moving in this fast-paced game, your neutral will improve by a lot. In Bacon Bits, it would just be breaking those bad habits still. Like the gameplay from this week and last week wasn't that much different. You know, the standard 5H into assist call, the regular scrambles, like going for the ambiguous cross-ups and the delayed wake up into 2L. All that stuff can become a little bit predictable. So that's gonna be it for this time. Sorry it came out a little late. I've been extremely busy, and even right after this, I have some projects to be working on. But until then, I hope to see all you again next week when I hope to do this again. Until then, peace.